Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Jazakallah khair for joining me again as I go through different hadiths pertaining to the virtues of the Qur'an. Today we're going to go through a mutawatir narration, and there's very different versions of it related by many different companions. Today we'll go through the one narrated in Bukhari on the authority of Abu Musa al-Ashari, and it's where the Prophet ﷺ said, "Recite the Qur'an regularly, for by him in whose hand my soul is, the Qur'an escapes one's memory faster than camels that are released from their tying ropes." So this is basically telling you to be consistent with the recitation of the Qur'an. Yes, our iman can go up and down, but we should still try to make our recitation consistent. Our iman goes up and down, yet our salah, inshallah, still remains. This is how it should be with the recitation of the Qur'an as well. And how do we do this? We do it by reading every day. In Ramadan, we find a lot of us read the Qur'an so much that we manage to even finish it in the entire month. Yet outside of this month, we find we can't even complete one entire Qur'an throughout the whole entire year. Why? Because we have neglected it. The next part of this hadith mentions about the memorization of the Qur'an. As soon as you untie a camel, it will try to flee unless you hold it back. Therefore, any parts of the Qur'an that you have memorized should be continuously revised. For the huffaz, many scholars have said to try and revise a juz or 2 or 3 juz a day. How much is one juz? It's approximately 20 pages. If you were to do just 4 pages after each salah, it takes about 5-10 minutes to do this, then you would have completed your juz in that one day. So how about us who haven't memorized the entire Qur'an? We should easily be able to do even less than this, but we still don't even make time to do that tiny little bit. Many of us have memorized different parts of the Qur'an. Many of us have memorized different parts of Juz al-Amma as well. But our hifz in it is very weak. So we struggle to do some surahs. We say we've learnt it, but we can only complete a surah after being prompted what the beginning of the next ayat is, and so on and so forth. A lot of scholars believe that it is a sin to forget the Qur'an out of neglect. And so, being the month of the Qur'an in Ramadan, we should make it one of our goals to relearn what we have previously forgotten. And as for the surahs that we do know well, we should also, probably because we recite them in our salah every day. Let me ask you, when's the last time you ever forgot Surah Ikhlas or Surah Kawthar? Probably never. But we should also go back and revise these, and going through each part word for word, and especially letter for letter as well. We should know each one letter for letter. Another way to keep the Qur'an is to act upon it. Whoever acts upon their own knowledge, they will find that their knowledge becomes strengthened and shadeed. Not only that, Allah will then increase him in knowledge that he didn't previously have. So may Allah give us the ability to memorize what we have forgotten. May Allah give us the ability to memorize more of the Qur'an until we become huffaz, inshallah. May Allah give us the ability to revise and retain what we have learnt and what we will learn, inshallah. Ameen. Wa jazakumullahu khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.